Mimo live from the Supreme Court. Let's now take you to the nerve center of the IEBC, and that is the Bomas of Kenya, where our senior reporter Rita Tinina is on standby, keeping an eye on the preparations taking place as to the repeat presidential election. Rita, good afternoon. How are things on your end?
Well, a very good afternoon to you here at the Bomas of Kenya. This is the National Tallying Center for this repeat presidential poll. It was the tallying center for the August general election. And right now, final touches on preparations here. Most of the things have been set up inside the auditorium. The giant screen that will be used to transmit results is already up. At the stage where the IEBC commissioners will be announcing the results is also set. The sitting arrangements have been designated. Among other people who will be there, expected there will be party agents, observers, the media, that is already set. The security machines for scanning, those who will be going into the auditorium is already up. The media center has been set, as well as the call center. It is already up and running. And at the call center, that is where personnel will be communicating with returning officers in the constituencies. And inside there, it has been divided into 6 clusters. Each of them will be communicating with at least 49 returning officers. But Akisa, this afternoon, we are expecting a statement, a crucial statement. It will be from the IEBC chairman, Wafula Chebukati. He has not spoken since last week when he issued a statement in which he said he could not guarantee a credible poll. Several things have happened since then. He has met President Uhuru Kenyatta and will also be trying to find out how the commission is planning to deal with the challenges that it is facing, especially security-wise. Already distribution of materials in some parts in Nyanza are facing rowdy youths. Will be getting to know what the commission is planning for that. But Akisa, I would just mention here that even when he issued that statement last week, Wafula Chebukati spoke about divisions in the commission. I was here yesterday and it was quite easy to see those divisions. There are several things that happened. There was a meeting with the AU Observer Mission. Former South African President Thabo Mbeki was here. He met commissioners separately. 4 commissioners led by the IEBC Vice Chairperson Connie Maina. He was later to meet the IEBC chairman alone. And there was also a security meeting. Security chiefs led by the police spokesperson was here. That meeting did not happen with Chebukati. The security officers met with the other commissioners. And today we'll be waiting to see whether the IEBC chairman will be addressing the press together with all the other commissioners. Last week when he issued the statement, he was actually alone. And we'll be waiting to see whether this time he will have the backing of the other commissioners just as to this repeat presidential poll. And this morning, following that judgment by Justice Odunga, the IEBC has given its reaction, and it says this is in regard to the legality of the IEBC returning officers. And the IEBC, through its Twitter handle, will be trying to get this reaction from the IEBC chairman when he gives a press conference this afternoon. It says the order sought before Justice Odunga was for cancellation of the appointment of returning officers and deputies, which has been declined. The returning officers and their deputies appointed has not been quashed. Their appointment is still valid. The appointed returning officers and their deputies will conduct the fresh presidential election on the 26th of October 2017. So, Akisa, this afternoon, waiting for that press conference by the IEBC.